Now, we're not wearing headphones. I am absolutely ecstatic to bring this video for you all today. If you are looking to grow your YouTube channel, whether you have 0 views and 0 subscribers, or you've already got yourself started, this is the one-stop shop that you need to grow your channel, even in 2019, which is quite a difficult thing to do, but I've got some things that I want to tell you that can make it easier for you all to grow your channel, and it's going to be a fantastic time, and I'm excited to share my experience and my knowledge with you all. Look, I'm wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a shirt today to bring you the good stuff. I have a list of 10 tips that I think are fundamental to growing your channel. I've used them myself to grow from 0 subscribers to over 300,000 subscribers where we are today, and I've got some specifics on growth strategy that you can implement on your channel straight away to help you see results when growing your YouTube channel and starting your YouTube career, because a lot of people want to do that, and I understand why. It was my dream as a kid to become a full-time YouTuber. I achieved it, and I'm going to share some of the tips that I use for myself and my channel to help you grow your channel and hopefully get the dream job. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to be honest with you and tell you everything that I think you need to know. Genuinely, with all the information I'm going to give you in this video, I think you will have enough to go and grow your own YouTube channel like I've done here. I promise you. And as well as that, I've also teamed up in this video with a company called Skillshare. They are sponsoring this video to aid you in growing your YouTube channel and just helping you improve your life in many, many different aspects, whether that's YouTube related or anything in general. Skillshare is a fantastic online learning community for creators such as me and such as yourself, with over 25,000 classes that you can take in many, many different subjects to help better your life. For instance, I myself took a class earlier today on productivity and time management, and it will really help me with my job as well. I'm already a YouTuber, and Skillshare is definitely going to help me in that aspect. Whether it is growing a YouTube channel or a particular skill such as learning to paint, learning to edit in a particular editing software, Skillshare has a class that is perfect for you to learn things. It's actually fantastic. The way it's all laid out into different classes that you can take, it's a very, very great service. I mean that. I find my motivation is at its best, my productivity is at its best, and I function at my best when I'm learning new things, and Skillshare is a platform that is really helping me to do that. Like I said, I took a class earlier, I've written down a bunch of notes from it, and it's even helping me make this video. So like I said, the specific class that I took was the Project Management in Real Life class by Nikki Henderson, and it's motivated me, and it's given me a lot of ways I can improve my productivity in real life and in my job in YouTube. And I have got all of you a fantastic deal with Skillshare. The first 500 people that click the link in the description and sign up get a full 2 months free premium membership, so you can go to any of the classes that you want and learn today. And even after those 2 months, should you want to continue, and I believe you will because of the amount of classes that they offer, it's a very affordable, less than $10 a month subscription after the 2 months free. So click the link down below. You've got nothing to lose. Try out the thousands of classes today and let me know down in the comments what you think of it. You can use different preferences to tailor your experiences on Skillshare, so whether you want to learn things about photography or film or design, you can tailor what classes you take to best suit your needs. So click the link down below, sign up for free, and get the full Skillshare experience. And as always, Skillshare, thank you for supporting creators like me and sponsoring this video. So whether you're out there with 0 subscribers and 0 views, or even maybe you have a few thousand subscribers, a few videos, and you're just not seeing the growth that you want to, this is the video for you to help grow your channel in 2019. I'm still implementing these points on my channel to this day, and it's going very, very well. First and foremost, I just want to say you have to do something that you enjoy or that you are passionate about. And you might think this is terrible advice for growing a YouTube channel. You might think, I like snakes. What am I going to do? Make videos about snakes? Are you serious? How many snake YouTubers do you know? I'm serious. Do that. If that's what you enjoy, do that. Because no matter how much success you gain when you grow your YouTube channel, it'll all be for nothing if you don't enjoy it. Because I promise you, you will quit. For me, my passion on YouTube was always vlogging, which I did for many years, and gaming, which I did for many years. I started vlogging in 2011, as well as making short films, and I started gaming on a variety of different channels not long after, also in 2011, actually. Now, if you're unsure on what to make, chances are, if you're watching this video, you also watch a lot of YouTube. You have your creators that you really enjoy watching and what you look up to. And that, for me, is the best place to start when choosing a topic on what to make your videos on. If you enjoy watching Rocket League videos like I do on my channel, then start by making Rocket League videos. It doesn't matter if the community is saturated. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're not going to grow whatsoever. The best way to start YouTube and just get into it, even before we consider growth, is doing something you enjoy. And if you enjoy watching it, you're gonna enjoy making it a lot more. Trust me on that one. Now, once you've decided on what you want to make, every single category of video or hobby has relevant videos that you can make, if that makes sense. Trends on YouTube are absolutely huge, and it is the best way, I'm serious, it's the best way to kickstart the growth of your channel, whether that's a relevant news story in relation to what you're making videos on, or if you're a gaming channel, a relevant update. The growth of my channel absolutely skyrocketed when I made a very good, but also relevant to a new update video when it came to Rocket League, which obviously was a crate opening. At the start of your channel, you have no views and no subs, so you need to give people a reason to watch you. If you have 0 views and 0 subscribers, people aren't going to watch your first video because of your personality. Not yet. They don't know you. They might see your personality and think, oh, this is kind of cool, but how are they going to click on your channel? How are they going to find you? You've got to be relevant. You could have the best personality in the world. You could be the greatest human being in the world, but if no one clicks on your video, you're going nowhere. Even something like a sporting event can kickstart the growth of your channel. I have an even more recent example of this and growing a YouTube channel from scratch last year. Not even this channel, pickapixel, my football channel, The Full 90. I got very reinvested into football after the World Cup last year, and I enjoyed watching football videos, so I made a football channel. No one knew me in that community. No one knew who I was, but I started the channel and I got nearly 5,000 subscribers in my first season of videos. I'm taking a little break from that channel now because football is quite seasonal and I'm focusing a lot on my main channel, but I went from 0 to over 4,000 subscribers from being a nobody in that community. I took relevant things in the field of football, particularly the Premier League and the Champions League, made videos about that, and people that had never heard of me found my channel, subscribed, and now I get a few thousand views on every football video I upload from nothing less than a year ago. I'm pretty proud of that. Going back to the previous point I made about doing something that you enjoy, with the size of YouTube, a niche market is more than enough. You don't need to be the biggest Fortnite player to have a successful and fulfilled YouTube career, okay? You don't need to get the biggest numbers. That's not gonna happen. YouTube is big enough for everyone, and I've said this in a previous video before. I took the niche of Rocket League back in 2016 because back then it was not as big as it is now, and I made videos on that. I enjoyed that, and whilst the potential for views was lower than like a game like Fortnite nowadays, you know, you're not going to get 10 million views on every Rocket League video you upload as far as I'm concerned, but there were enough people there, and there's enough people for what you like to do now. If you like to do it, there are hundreds of thousands of people around the world that share the same interest, and that is the beauty of YouTube. You don't need to be the biggest to become a YouTuber. You really don't. This next tip is a tip that I haven't mentioned before in a video, but if possible, show your face in your videos and establish that connection. It's not essential to YouTube, don't get me wrong, but trust me, it really helps, especially with the longevity of a channel, should you decide to change up your content for the future. Because if you've shown your face and people are connected to you as a human being, then that is a much better way to engage your audience should you decide to change something up. Like this video today, it's not a Rocket League video, but here you are watching it. I don't know how long into the video we are, but you're still watching it. If I just had gameplay in the video, whether I decide to put Rocket League or Fortnite in the background, if I just had that in my voice, you're probably not as interested. Even if it's this mug that you're looking at. It's something. This comes up in every video, but I do just want to quickly say, do not sub for sub. Everyone says it, but I cannot stress it enough. It won't end well for you. It really won't. You'll have inactive subs. Your channel will be dead. I don't think any channel is truly dead, but why kill it before it's even begun? Don't sub for sub. My next point, it sucks to suck, right? Or does it? If it's your first YouTube channel, you're thinking, I want to grow my channel, I want to be a YouTuber, I'm going to be brutally honest here. Do you deserve an audience yet? No, you don't. Don't be entitled to an audience. You don't deserve anything. The YouTube audience doesn't owe you anything. Just enjoy the process of honing your skills and getting better at making videos, because I've made over 30 channels. Yeah. Over 30 channels over the last 8.5 years in order to make good content from day one on this channel. You don't just start a channel and have fantastic content. I like to think I really honed my skills in the first 5 years of YouTube, and then 3 years ago I created this channel, and this has been like my big YouTube project. This is where my skills have really shone through, I think. But that means there was 5 years of trial and error, but it was fun, so really who cares? If you're enjoying YouTube, it doesn't matter how many times you fail, and you gotta suck. It doesn't suck to suck, you will suck. But that is great. Sucking is great. That took a weird turn, but you understand. And that brings me on to my next point, where you've got to ignore the numbers when you start. YouTube can turn into a bit of a numbers game. I have fallen into the trap of that in the past. You've got to try and ignore that. Make videos that you enjoy making and try and improve with each and every upload. Each day, each week, each month, each year. just try and improve the videos you're making. Like I mentioned before, my channel, The Full 90, that was the easiest time I've ever had gaining my first few thousand subscribers. I had a vlogging channel with 15,000 subscribers. I had another gaming channel with a few thousand subscribers. I had this channel that took me 7 months to get my first 1,000 subscribers. I had the easiest time and arguably most enjoyable time getting my first few thousand subscribers on The Full 90, because for the first time in my YouTube career, because I have this channel as my job, as my main YouTube goal, I didn't focus on numbers on that channel whatsoever, and they just came with the good videos that I was making and enjoying making, hence why the channel is still there today. Unlike the other 30 plus that are just sat there on YouTube as a little archive of my embarrassing old self. I improved my content and the graphics of the channel over time, and the growth was natural and very, very rewarding and very enjoyable. I know it's very hard, but try not to get demotivated, because literally anything can happen. And like I said previously in this video, no channel is ever dead. Even when my channel had 1,000 subscribers and I pulled in 20 views a video, it was revived. Even if it takes years and multiple changes in content, in style, different experiments, you can revive a channel and have great fun on YouTube. And the opportunity to just one day think, you know what? Noises outside, we'll wait. You know what? I'm not enjoying my content right now. I'm going to do a full 180, switch it up and try something different. That's the best part about doing YouTube. It's having the freedom to make whatever you want to make whenever you want to make it. And I truly believe that if you're enjoying something, you can make anything work on YouTube. Literally anything. You can always find new life on YouTube, no matter how saturated it appears to be. The market is big enough for everyone. Just like I said earlier, really. It's big enough for you. It's big enough for anyone to have fun on YouTube and grow a channel, no matter how many subscribers or views you have in the beginning, which is obviously always 0. My final tip, I have mentioned this before, I go on about it, and it's something I strive towards, and I think it's what's allowed me to do it in such a capacity. Consistency. Consistency is key, because this video right here is actually my 1,000th video on YouTube. I know, would you believe it? 1,000 videos. There obviously are private videos, there are streams on the channel that are no longer public, but I believe, if I've done it correctly, this is my 1,000th public video, consistently over the last 3 and a bit years, averaging at just less than 1 video a day. That is consistency right there. Quantity on YouTube nowadays is very, very important, more so than it was back in the day, but don't sacrifice quality for the sake of quantity. I said this on a previous video in 2016, and it still rings true. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. You can have both. You can have a consistent upload schedule that is more than once a week and still have quality videos. It is possible. It just takes a little bit more work. So are you willing to put the work in? Because if you are, it's possible. You can find a suitable balance of making both great videos, but also not having an inactive video due to a lack of uploads. Very few channels can just focus solely on quality and not have to worry about quantity to have a successful channel. One example of a channel that has done this exceptionally well, I've watched all their videos and I plan to watch every video they upload in the future because of how good they are, is a channel called Oversimplified. They can upload 2 videos a year and I will watch all of them and they will all get millions of views. That is not a realistic business model for YouTube. You have to be exceptional. Chances are we're not providing that sort of content. We're doing something that's more like a hobby. We're not doing massive movies or projects like that. We're doing fun little videos, you know? So as you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that, like myself, your content isn't going to be as spectacular and as time-consuming to make as the likes of channels such as Oversimplified. So please, be consistent with your uploads. Quantity is very important. Quality does take precedence, but don't sacrifice quantity. Keep uploading videos, and you should enjoy that. You should enjoy making a lot of videos. So that is going to do it for this video, how you can grow with 0 views and 0 subscribers, how I've done it on multiple different occasions. And once again, thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Be sure to click the link down below. There are multitudes of classes that are YouTube related that can help you grow this channel, because I can't upload an hour-long video on how to grow your YouTube channel, but Skillshare has done that. There are people on there that can walk you through even more in depth than I did in this video as to how you can grow your YouTube channel. You can pick and choose different bits that you like, write down lists from your classes that you've taken like I've done here, and just get the best experience, because you've got 2 months free by clicking that link. So go down there and do that. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe today to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel, you have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Pickapixel.